Hello!
Hello!
Hi.
And welcome to the newest episode of Is It Andy Johnson Sports Podcast.
Very good.
I'm trying to... Yeah, this is the right... the right app.
It's been a long time since the last
Is
one.
Yeah,
this
no.
Tinder? Or...
What? Is this Tinder?
I think this is the right app.
I accidentally opened. What am I swiping?
Yeah, Travis's mum swiped right.
Oh, remember when Will swiped on his own sister?
I don't think he actually did swipe.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
You'd like for that on
I
record.
don't believe him.
Luckily, there was a match.
So-
What would if
I
he
will
did?
think
Imagine if he swiped and she had swiped. What would they do? They're like eating dinner and they're
Well, I
like,
guess you better,
yeah, exactly.
Eat dinner.
Well, they're eating dinner and like they're going, you swiped on me. Yeah, but you swiped on me.
Okay.
Well, that's a good start.
Yeah, this is a sports podcast.
And yeah, we're not very prepared.
Okay.
Okay.
Handball corner.
Handball corner. Okay, last time we did this, I just broke my finger. Yeah.
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 Yeah. Well,
Broken your ass.
yeah, another broken ass. No, while I had the broken finger, I went to Ireland for some training, and I was like, well, I'll see what I can try and do with a broken finger.
Yeah.
So I was doing this. We had this kind of circuit training thing, and like one of the only things I could do was this thing where you where you. I can't demonstrate for the people listening, but where you are standing and then you spring as far forward as you can. You do 3 jumps.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I thought, well, I've got a broken finger, I can do this. On the third one, I landed, and I felt this kind of like clicky kind of noise in my right knee. And yeah, I tore my meniscus.
This is like... See, when you think of that, you think of like a proper athlete.
Yeah.
And he's
Jack Wilshere. Why are you like falling to pieces?
I don't know.
he's getting old now. He's got the body of like
That's pretty
Andy
much.
Fordham now.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So the broken finger healed, and then I've since been playing with a bad knee.
Poorly.
I had the physio. Yeah, very poorly. I was at the physio this morning, having some treatment. The guy just like rubs some funny gel on it. It has some like ultrasound sort of thing. And he just kind of rubs it.
Ultrasound. They get like a 3D images on the screen.
You're pregnant.
There's a baby.
I've got a knee
There's a
baby.
baby.
I've got a knee baby growing.
There's a baby in my knee.
It's on the screen. What is happening?
I imagine the thing, but rather than on my stomach, I've got no screen. It's just the thing
It's on the
my
knee.
knee. And it's
There's
so
like
weird.
a face coming out the end of the knee. Kill me.
Okay. Yeah.
It's like Quirrell. I'm like, there's a Quirrell.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
So we'd had a couple of
I was like, Ron Neasley. I was like trying to think about how he got a knee pun. Oh god. Anyway.
Oh yeah, my head's hurting already.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then we had a couple of wins, couple of draws.
Trying to think of
couple
another pun.
Yeah. I'll just carry on with it. But then a couple of other results sort of went against us. We had a couple of bad defeats. So then on.
And you're still playing at this point?
Yeah, I'm still playing with fucked up knee.
Meniscus.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then on Sunday we had like bit of a relegation 6-pointer, which we lost. So everyone was kind of very down in the.
You're
dumps.
relegated.
Well, this is the thing. We've got our last game on Sunday, which we would then have to win against the league leaders. So we'd pretty much be down. But we found out on Monday that one of the teams, Islington, had been fielding ineligible players.
They got all these African guys who are getting sent home.
Yeah.
This is the Angel Islington.
What do you mean ineligible players?
Islington in London. They're not
Yeah,
actually named after the angel. It's just called Islington. Huh?
Yeah, but like as in Monopoly.
What do you mean ineligible? Was it like
Um,
they're not human?
Do you remember when I told you when I went to Spain and Austria, I had to do like an international transfer thing? And
So
you're like,
they
no,
were on
we're
loan, like
They just hadn't done it for a couple
you
of
lucky
players.
bastards.
So they had 4 games basically wiped off the record, but two of them were against us. So we had a draw and a defeat against them, which got turned into 2 10-0 wins.
Did you get the goal?
I kept 2 clean sheets, that's fine.
Yeah.
So now we're safe with 1 game to go. So yeah.
So have they been relegated?
No, they've got to win tomorrow. If they lose, they'll go down now.
Oh.
But they were top.
But why
They
were
were
they?
top of the league.
But,
Yeah.
but
And
oh,
they
what?
just took all their points away.
From the 4, yeah.
It's like Juventus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Juventus.
Yeah.
Wait, so what fielding pardon me, fielding ineligible players? What does that mean?
Well, it means they played players that they weren't allowed to play, basically,
Why?
because they hadn't got the official
They registered them.
registration, and like certification. Yeah.
It's like the five-a-side when you just bring in any old person.
This is it. That's why you.
You got Lawrence Bowden playing in goal.
Yeah, pretty much, they have Lawrence. Yeah, I thought I recognised him. But yeah, so now, so we were. People can't see that.
People don't know who Lawrence Bowden is.
Maybe Lawrence is listening.
All our listeners.
If I play it on, like, he works at Tesco, the big Tesco.
Does he still work at
I think he does.
play it at
I saw him
Tesco.
like a year
Good
ago
luck with
there. Yeah, and we could play it at Tesco.
Okay,
Not five-a-side.
Fuck's sake, what is this intro?
Knee babies.
Knee babies and five-a-side Tesco football.
Okay.
Yeah, so the long story short, we are now safe with 1 game to go. We were quite lucky. But
And the game's tomorrow?
no, our game's on Sunday against Brighton.
So, you bottled it for not the game tomorrow then?
What? we'll win tomorrow. No, Sunday, because we're under no pressure now.
Okay.
Very good.
We'll probably still.
Is that it?
I think that's the
I
longest
went to Spain over Easter with Ireland again for more training and
Oh,
shit.
that's
Have
nice.
I
Do you actually
kind
play for them?
well, we had 2 games while we were there, and I played the first one. The second one was really close, and our first choice keeper was
well done.
playing well, so he stayed in.
Did you win?
Yeah. Unfortunately, we lost both.
10-0.
We had
You
ineligible
didn't register the knee, baby.
Yeah. But the keeper was playing really well, but you lost 10-0.
No. No.
Did you write the match report? Player ratings 10.
But so all good there.
So they didn't sub Shea Given off in that game.
From that, Shea was on fire, but
Yeah.
so.
Very good.
All right, so okay, there we go.
Well done, everyone. What's next?
Your first round.
Yeah, okay. Kneel back and forth.
Oh yes.
Hey!
Yeah.
I just remember the names. I can't remember what happens in each. Oh, this is the one where we alternate, isn't
Yes.
it? Okay, yeah.
Okay, so I have a list of things here,
Okay.
and you basically go back and forth until one of you can't name any more.
Yeah,
Yep.
keep going. What is it?
Yeah. So, there's 36 things on this list. Yeah, but you're not going to get all of them.
Yeah.
Well,
Like, I don't. I've got the list in front
you
of
said
me. I
that.
don't
You
even
said
know
that
who-
about the NHL players.
No, but-
teams rather.
Players, name all the players.
Yeah. I've got here a list of every NHL player. No.
Ever.
I'm so good on the Columbus Blue Jackets of '86.
Well, I know Derek Edmonton. You remember that guy?
That's the team, Edmonton Oilers.
You were like, I can never. Do you remember when you said like, I can name a player from any team in the league? Tell me a team, and I was like, the Ottawa Senators, and you were like,
Yeah. Okay, so what's the category?
this is any
Does someone
player.
fart? Smells like poo. It really does.
Right, this is any player from the 2010 Champions League final.
You know what I did the other day?
Okay.
Oh, just quickly. when he did this last time, I went home and I went, you know what? I bet he does one on like basketball at some point. So I went out and I looked up every winner since like 1960. I'm like, oh, and then I went and Because the last one you did was NFL Super Bowl teams.
It was Super Bowl runners-up?
Teams.
Or something, wasn't it?
Winners and finalists.
Yeah.
So I looked up I didn't. I looked up every final since like 2000. I'm like, I'll be prepared.
Yeah. No, this is any player from the 2010 Champions League final.
Who is in the final?
I can remember. I know the teams, but it's going to be difficult.
Who are the teams?
Who are the teams?
It was Inter and Bayern Munich.
Oh, okay.
When Mourinho was the Inter man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. Eto.
Okay. Okay, yes, Eto is on there.
Just do one team at a time. That'll probably.
Okay. Diego Milito.
Correct.
I always tempted to say him.
Did he score the goal?
Zanetti.
Zanetti is correct.
Arjen Robben.
Okay, yeah.
Well, he doesn't play for Inter, but...
It's got to name the players. Okay. I'm going to struggle with this.
Okay. I struggled with this, and I was
I'm
writing them down off the website.
Lucio.
Correct. That made me nervous. I forgot he was on the list.
Good
Bastian
Müller.
Schweinsteiger.
Correct.
Lahm.
Correct.
Frank Ribery.
No!
Oh! Can I keep going?
Yeah, no, you need to get one more. To
Neuer.
win. No?
Oh.
Okay, so it loops around again. So,
But in fairness, Steve went first, so he had one more than me.
So I have one more.
so you won.
Let me keep going though.
Okay.
Also in
Point
defence.
to Steve.
Was Alaba on that team? I doubt it.
No.
No. Okay.
Where was Ribery at the time?
He obviously
Marseille?
didn't play, or he was still at Marseille. No, he went to Bayern Munich in like 2008.
Wasn't it after?
He didn't play.
No,
He must be injured.
he must have been injured.
No.
I'm trying to think. Let me continue on that. Who'd have been the striker? Who was a striker? Was Gomez there?
Mario Gomez came off the bench.
Yeah.
Oh, good shout.
I know the injured ones. Cambiasso.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's
yeah,
one of my faves. What
Can be
about Ivica Olic?
Yes.
Yeah, Olic.
Started.
Was it?
Really?
Started.
I liked him.
Trying to think of another attacking. It was Milito and Eto. That's the only ones I remember. And then Lucio at the back.
You're missing a Bayern Munich striker.
Muller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And another one.
Closer.
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 Closer came on.
Oh, who else? Was it the goalie, the Brazilian one? Cruz or something? Oh, Cesar. Julio Cesar.
Yeah. Julio
Yes.
Cesar.
Oh, yeah. The big names.
Who was the goalie? Was it Khan in goal?
Still.
No.
Oh, Lehmann.
Who was it?
No. Lehmann.
Wait. Let me get it.
You're not gonna get it.
Oh, who was it?
Yeah,
It was
the
But.
But yeah.
Nicky Butt.
No, Hans-Jörg Butt.
Yeah.
Hans-Jörg Butt.
Good one.
Any other
Right,
players?
viewers in Bavaria.
I'm trying to think of Inter ones.
You're missing like the
Big names.
the big Inter name that played in midfield.
Oh, no.
Oh, Schneider.
Yeah.
I was about to say Zlatan, but in general.
No. Schneider.
Give us a clue for some of the other ones.
Okay.
Like other teams they played.
Ukrainian centre midfielder.
Timoshuk?
Timoshuk.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dutch midfielder, centre midfielder. Played for AC Milan. Harry Redknapp tried to sign him for Tottenham.
Seedorf?
No. Played for AC Milan. He played in that. Like,
Van Bommel.
Van Bommel, yeah.
I'm getting them all. Keep going.
Brazilian right back for Inter.
Maicon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maicon's here.
Argentinian centre back for Inter.
Oh, what's his name?
No.
You said to
Demichelis.
No, Dave Michaelis played for
was
Bayern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other one. Oh, bloody hell. Demichelis.
I don't know.
Who was it? I'll know. him.
Walter Samuel.
Samuel, the other big name.
Romanian left back
Don't
for
know.
Inter. Kivu.
Kivu.
Kivu, yeah.
Yeah. Some other names that are on here. Badstuber.
I was going to say him as a joke.
Yeah. Hamit Outentop.
What legend?
Balotelli.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Marco Materazzi.
Materazzi.
Sullivantari.
Materazzi.
Yeah.
Oh,
Toldo.
Toldo. Yeah, Toldo.
47, by the way.
Wait, how did he come on?
Ivan
So he
Cordoba.
said the whole
Squad.
whole
Yeah,
squad. Yeah.
Ivan Cordoba
Mm-hmm.
and Dejan Stankovic.
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
That's 2 points for Steve.
No, I thought you'd get them.
I thought you'd get lots more.
Inter was like one of my favourite teams at the
Well,
time.
if I'd not gone for
That Inter
Ribery
team,
is like an obvious one,
yeah,
though.
that's like
that Inter team was
Classic.
Cambiasso and Schneider at the time were like 2 of my favourites.
Snyder was brilliant.
Yeah.
I loved Snyder.
Okay,
My round.
I think Thomas will do better on this one.
What, my round?
I think Thomas will win this one.
Oh, you got another one? Oh.
Yeah, no, I've got 2 more.
2 more, okay.
2 more. Yeah.
okay.
No, I've got this one.
Okay, good.
No, I thought I
Is it too many if it's 3?
Right, yeah, so this one. This is any of the last 10 players to score in World Cup finals.
Okay.
Flipping heck.
And
Should I
this
go
is
first?
Thomas's turn
Oh.
to go first.
Okay. Zidane.
Correct.
Iniesta.
Correct.
Ronaldo, Brazilian Ronaldo.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's got to be.
correct.
Who's called the... I'm trying to think of... I'm not going to say his name, but I'm considering... Oh, what's his name? Oh, well, it was 0-0 in 2006, wasn't it?
Nope.
Wasn't it?
No, it was 1-1.
The left back scored. Oh, no. I'm tempted to say Luca Toni, but I don't know.
You know, don't you? Luigi Diogo.
What was it? I don't know.
Deep in thought. You don't know any?
Just to clarify, are you like? So does Ronaldo and Zidane?
I'm only counting them once. This is
Okay,
literally, there's 10 names, and they are the last 10
Yeah.
players.
How many have we done?
Huh?
How many have we done?
You've done 3.
Petit.
Petit is
Oh, come on!
I had that one in my head.
Do you want me to give you the World Cup that this goes back to?
No, I know it.
Oh, is it
no,
94?
No, don't say it because he.
Huh?
Is it 94?
No.
I know it.
Really? Earlier than that? Okay, I got one. Your turn.
Okay.
Oh.
Burachaga.
Fuck.
Burachaga is correct.
Is Romario one?
Jorge or George?
Is Romario one?
No.
Oh. Who are the rest?
Hang on.
Oh, you want
I
to
thought
do it all?
Podolski and Tony.
Yeah, so it goes back to
86.
Burachaga scored the winning goal,
winning goal,
in the 1986
Yeah.
World Cup final.
There was a guy in that. I don't know if he probably
That-
one of the earlier goals. But
That
he
game
was.
was 3-2.
Yeah.
So not all the goal scorers in that game are from the last 10.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Only 3 of them.
Who scored in
And there were
94?
5 goal scorers.
Argentina went 2-0 up.
Yeah.
Is
And then
Mateus?
No.
No.
Germany.
Klinsmann?
Yeah. Who scored the winner for Germany in 1990? Was it Pollard?
No, it was well, I can't. Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, we've done it.
No, who 2000? The last World Cup, it was
Right.
Goetze, wasn't it?
So
Goetze, yeah,
Yeah,
Goetze.
94 was 0-0.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it was penalties.
And Baggio.
Goetze was 2014.
Yeah. So then Iniesta
Yeah.
before that. Then it was Zidane, and was it Grosso?
Grosso,
No.
yeah, the left
Oh,
back.
Materazzi.
He scored the penalty.
Materazzi.
Grosso
yeah.
scored
was
the winning penalty. Because I remember him going,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Materazzi
then
scored.
Ronaldo twice, Zidane twice, and Petit in '98. No one in '94. Then Germany in 1990. I can't remember. Then Burachaga was the winning goal.
Yeah.
But
You're missing
Germany
3
scored,
Germans.
Yeah,
is
because
what you're missing.
Germany scored. Argentina went 2-0 up. And I can remember they had a guy called.
Well, it's
Brown.
not going to be Muller,
They
is
had a guy
it?
called
Brown
He
scored
scored for Argentina.
Brown scored the
I
opening goal.
I
for
can't remember
Argentina.
who scored the 2 Germany ones.
One of them is
let me-
famous. The
Muller.
other one I haven't heard
Was
of.
it like Karl-Heinz Riedler or someone?
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Oh,
Rummenigge.
Yeah, scored one of the goals.
Doesn't count!
And no, I won't get the other one.
I don't know the 1990 guy. I haven't heard of him even though.
He
Right,
scored the
give
penalty
him.
though, so he's
Yeah, it was Andreas Brehme.
Bremer.
Brine?
Bremer. Yeah.
Yeah, and the The guy who scored the equaliser
Yeah.
in 1986 was Rudi Voller.
You already
I
said
said
that.
Rudy Voller.
No, you didn't.
I
You
did.
said Rudi Voller for
did.
1990.
But I said, yeah. But
Yeah,
So
he
you
said.
Mateus.
I said no, I didn't say.
I
Voller.
said Mateus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those are the 10.
I get the 2 points anyway.
2 points. So that's 2-2. Opening round done.
Okay.
Yeah, World Cup finals got incredibly boring from 1990 onwards.
So all like 1-0, 0-0.
Yeah. 86 was 3-2. Before that was 3-1, 3-1,
It's because
2-1, 4-1, 4-2.
all World Cups have become crap now.
Yeah.
Like the group stages are good because everyone has to win,
Yeah, you have to.
and then afterwards it's like don't lose.
Yeah, that's it.
So it's like go to penalties and we'll just chance our luck.
Group stage, you can't rely on draws really.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
you can.
The World
do
Cup
it
finals I
something.
can remember have all been like disasters.
It's just like last second goals.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can like
Even
just about
Euros.
remember like 2002.
I can remember.
I remember 2002.
98
All I remember
well.
from 2002 is that England should have won.
Yeah. Don't get me started on that again.
Oh man. Oh man. That was.
The most underrated sports team
We-
ever.
Yeah, we would have won it. 'Cause who did we have to beat in the semi?
South Korea.
No,
South
Turkey.
Korea.
Turkey.
Turkey. I mean, come on, we'd have beaten them. And then who was in the final? The crap Germany team. We beat 5-1 the year before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flipping heck.
Oh,
Annoys me every day.
So annoying every day. You know.
every day. Every day I think
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
can't get enough of it.
say, why did he bring Robbie Fowler on?
Robbie Fowler played in 2002.
Yeah.
Did
He
he?
brought in that game against Germany, Brazil. He brought on Teddy and Robbie Fowler.
Teddy would have done something. He was a
Yeah.
good one.
Teddy was like 36 at the
Yeah,
time.
but he's good. Teddy could still do it. Teddy! Right, my round.
Okay, what is this? Is this
This-
going to be like things in the
No,
room?
no.
Things in the room
This
and,
is
like
this is
cyclists.
this. I had to think of a round quickly, so I thought of pretty much one sort of semi-new one and one completely new one. Well, I was going see. I had a whole list of questions, but it's in a book that I left at work, and I left it at work. So
Oh, no.
next time I'll use them all. But I
Okay.
sort of did a quick version of the really good one I wrote in the other book.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so first quiz is not the one from that. It's me back to the Steven.
What?
I just thought on the spot. Back to the Future.
Yeah.
But with me.
Yeah.
So the question is as time goes by, sportsmen have gotten better and better at sport. You know, like if England now played this '66 team, they'd probably win like 4.
Yeah, they'd thrash
They'd thrash them 4 or 5 0.
You know the one thing that I think about with stuff like that? Would the snooker players now
Beat the old one. Yeah, that's the question.
Steve Davis and Jimmy White and
Yeah.
Stephen Hendry?
Yeah, I think they still would.
I don't think they would.
No,
I-
not Hendry.
No.
Not Hendry and Davies.
Mm.
White would just
Davies-
bottle
Jimmy
it.
White in his prime
He just
was like
bottle it, though.
unbelievable.
Yeah, he'd bottle it.
Yeah, he
Fine.
just bottled
Yeah,
it.
but the number of centuries and number of maximum breaks goes up every year.
Yeah. Did you see?
So
did
they
you see
would
the
be
guy
then,
in the
surely.
qualifying?
Oh,
Lang Wenbo.
yeah,
Yeah, he missed first ever and he messed
Like,
it up.
double
with
He
the black
did a 147 and then missed the final one to get the second
Second
in a
147.
row. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me.
Well, anyway.
Anyway, so we always say they've gone better and better.
Yeah.
So I put myself in that situation, and how far back would I have to go before I get in the team?
What team?
A sports team or something like that.
Like
I like this
NBA.
one, I like this
Yeah,
one.
let's for example.
I'm gonna
For
like-
example, it's like how far back would you have to go before I got on an NBA team?
Cavemen.
What are they bouncing rocks?
At no point. It's like as long as there's been black people, like you wouldn't have been in an NBA team.
Yeah, no, they no.
Don't do it.
Actually, that would mean like the 40s because they didn't have black people in the teams till about the 40s and 50s.
Okay.
They
But
won.
still, they had tall guys.
Well, could be a point guard.
But this is the thing that people have got taller as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he wouldn't have been
Yeah.
that short, especially for a
Maybe
point.
like.
Yeah. Anyway, that's not one of them. That's not one of them.
First times.
That's not one of
And
them. The first ever game. And I took out the current, the stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
how far back would it have to go? before I got on the team.
What
Okay.
team?
Yeah,
Are
so
we
okay,
doing
first
teams?
one.
He's going to tell us.
How far back before I got
I love how this is a quiz and we're supposed to know the
on
answer.
how far back would you have to go for me to
I've played
get
this before.
on an England World Cup team?
I do that come
Football?
up first.
Yeah.
Are you being specific to the World Cups that England actually?
No.
got?
Let's just say I'd get in the England team. Actually, get in the England team.
What was their first World Cup?
1950.
No. Let's say we go for
so
a qualifying.
That's why I'm. Yeah.
Qualifying. So I get in the team trying to get in the World Cup.
Okay.
Right. Because there was no qualifying for like
There-
1930.
No. For
Let's just say if there was.
wasn't. But yeah, the from 50 to like 62, like whoever won the home.
Get in the England team.
Nations
How about that then?
Championship.
How would they get
in the England
get
team?
in the England team?
Okay. I'd say like 19th century.
yeah, I'd say it'd be like
Just
it'd be
think,
like 18,
I wrote these questions.
It'd be like 1885.
That I
You're
wrote
going to
these
say
questions.
like 94.
You played instead of Bobby Charlton.
Yeah, it was like, you know when Steve McLaren didn't make us qualify for the Euros? I'm going to put myself in there.
Well. So what's your guess? What's your guess?
In goal instead of Scott Carson.
I'm going to say 1885.
I would say that's a good enough thing, but he's doing it himself, so I think he would have said in the first
Wait.
World Cup in 1930.
Well, I went for 1918 because everybody's dead.
That's a really good point.
You're saying that as they are now?
Well,
No, but he is as he is, but he goes back to 1918 to get in the England team.
because every player's
There's hardly
dead.
anyone available because they will be shot in World War One. That's what he's saying.
Right, okay. I thought you meant like now all the players are dead, so you're the only guy on the team. There's no opposition as well because
Yeah.
all of
So
them are
who
dead.
came closest?
I did. I was 12 years
Okay.
out.
You get a point.
So this is all opinion again.
Yeah, it's not 19. Luke.
How far back to get in the England rugby team?
The first, like, what's now the Six Nations, the home championship, that was like 1872, I think.
Mhm.
So, I reckon I'd go about 1880 again, really.
Okay,
But
cool.
I think he'd be good for his start. I think he
I
might say
think, he's
1980
gonna say,
again.
I think he's going to say like 40 something.
As a scrum half, you could.
1948.
No, I'll go early. I'll go 1920.
50. I went 50
Yeah.
because I thought I'll be a scrum half, and then no one's
And also,
really
like,
caring.
they weren't
Yeah,
they weren't
it was-
like they are now.
They weren't
at that point.
professional.
Yeah,
They
It
weren't
was
like-
just a bunch
They
of
weren't like
pub players.
beefcakes.
No,
Yeah.
they didn't hit each other like. It's
Yeah.
not even close to how they hit
What?
each other now.
Good hit.
Yeah.
So you get the point.
Oh,
Well
yeah,
done.
yours.
You were really close. I
Yeah.
thought, wow.
You're really close to
Okay.
that opinion yet.
Right, the next one isn't really sort of similar. Yeah, my opinion. The next one isn't really relevant. It's like a completely different question, actually. Right. Ellie Simmons.
Oh no.
Ellie Simmons.
not NBA.
Right.
Please.
She's pretty good at swimming. But I think I'm better than her. I think I'd beat her in a race. Like 100 metres.
Right, I'm going to find out what.
No, I
What do you mean
don't.
100 metres?
Like, pull one end of the pool
They
to the
measure
other.
the swimming distance. They don't just get in and have a splash.
No,
50
but
me-
what
50
is it,
metres.
50 metres?
50 metres is one length.
Yeah.
Rather than a
So
like,
she
swimming pool.
she can't beat me.
Well, I don't know.
How far back in my age would I have to go before she can beat me?
Oh, so she's.
So imagine I imagine a 5-year-old she'd beat me, 10-year-old she'd beat me, but how older would it take before I eventually
Ellie
beat
Simmons
her?
is the world record
Oh,
holder
yeah,
for,
for a
100 metres
midget.
freestyle.
And what's the time?
16.21 seconds. 1 minute.
No.
1 minute.
Yeah.
1
That-
minute.
yeah, not
1 minute
16
16.
Yeah, come on, a minute.
1 minute, for 100 metres.
50. It's one length. It's just
No,
like-
he said for the 100 metre record.
Yeah,
In,
but it's just one length, so I'm going to
Okay,
get
so
tired.
So you're doing
So-
half that.
Yeah, I'm just going from one end to the other, just blazing. So how old? So let's say,
So
how
it-
far back in my
so
age
it'd
would I
be
have to
like-
go?
Nearly 40 seconds. Not even
Yeah,
that.
but you got half it, and then you got to take away even more because
Tiredness.
yeah. So it'd be like
Yeah.
30
30
seconds.
37 seconds. Or
Yeah,
something like
30
37
seconds.
seconds.
One end to the other.
that. So what is this? How
So
far back would you have to?
So let's. It's not just would I beat her. It's like what age would I be able to beat her at? So at 10 years old I couldn't beat her,
Oh, yeah.
Could I beat her at
can we-
15,
can we-
16, 17?
Will's outside, I think.
Could I beat her at 15, 16, 17, 18? What age would I finally be able to beat her at? 20, 21, 22, 23?
Right, I reckon your physical prime was probably 17.
Thomas?
No, I reckon he's going to be good. He's going to say like 14 or something. He's going to think.
Who?
Well, she was